Hello, I am Jomica, and welcome back to BrokeRock Season 5. This is Episode 9, and not much has happened in between episodes, which is always a good thing. Today, I would like to get some rockets going. We have the sugarcane, not the best farm, but it does work, and we don't really have a way, or at least an easy way, of getting gunpowder. So we are going to be building a creeper farm today. I think what I want to do is build it above, kind of near the iron farm and the old villager breeder. I've been kind of designing it out for a little bit, and I think I'm going to do it in between both of those, because we do want to build it away from land. Not that, I mean, the only land we're near is the mushroom biome, so I don't think it matters that much. But we kind of want to keep everything looking nice, so we don't want to have a big creeper farm like right next to the shopping district. So I think we're going to do it over here, and we're going to do it way up there, like 100 blocks in the sky. So the first step is to figure out where the center of the farm is going to be, and it's going to be somewhere around here. This is probably about the center in between each farm, and we're going to go out 10, 11 blocks or so, and then go straight up and build the spawning platforms and a little water stream and trident killer. So I'm going to get some of the blocks I need. We're going to build a little platform kind of like this first, so we could catch anything that falls, and we'll design it a little bit later. And then we'll build the creeper farm above. So I'm going to collect everything we need and get started on a little bit of building, and then we'll go from there. One thing we're also going to have to do today is fix these villagers. It's only 6 villagers that have been attacked. So the farm is still working, as you can hear the iron golem above. I'm not sure what happened. I can understand maybe these guys being eaten. Is it something to do back here? Maybe it got him through the wall. Zombie came in and attacked him. Anyways, we'll repair that, and then we'll have to figure out how to prevent them from being attacked and turned in the future. My guess is baby zombie got in, maybe spawned like right up there, jumped down and then attacked a few. Not really sure. But yeah, we'll need some potions and some golden apples and all that fun stuff, so I'm not really worried about the iron right now. We have a bunch and it's still working, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to do the creeper farm. So progress has been made. We're up at 215 up in the sky, so if we maybe get down here, we could see where we're at. Wait, where was the platform I had? Ah, there it is. I forgot it's a little bit further down. So this is going to be the killing platform. We're going to have, I think I might do the storage way down there. But if you take a look down there, you can see I ended up not building the platform like I said I was going to. I'm going to save that for later. And this is our base, of course. So yeah, I'm just going to get all of the creeper farm stuff ready first. I'm going to kind of do it backwards, I guess. All the creepers are going to be spawning while I'm working. Always a good idea, but that's just how I chose to do things today. Not sure why. But we do have the water pushing system in place. So this is going to be the spawning, that is one spawning square. We're going to go all the way around above the water here, and they're going to fall down, be pushed to the middle, and then they'll go down this block into the killing area down below. So yeah, now I'm going to finish up the spawning layers. I think we're going to do about 10. I did some testing. We could go up quite a ways, but then you run the chance of creepers automatically despawning and taking up other spaces. So yeah, I think we'll go about 10, and then that should be pretty decent. And I mean, we don't need a crazy farm. I did some research on farms before and messed around in creative for a while, and yeah, there's some crazy farms that you could do. Apparently the Ice Spikes biome or Frozen Ocean is the best place to build these, but again, I want to keep it. I'm probably going to get more in the long run doing it in my base than having to travel in AFK, so that's why we're doing it at the base and not doing maximum performance. So yeah, just going to continue to build up and get all these spawning platforms in place, and then we should have a working farm shortly. Alright, we have a working creeper farm. We did 10 platforms and the roof, and they are all built and working. So we put buttons on top to prevent any mobs from spawning up there, and yeah, I ended up actually building the collection system and killing system after the first layer, just because I wanted to collect those drops, and we already got 5.5 stacks of gunpowder. So yeah, it's pretty quick. It doesn't take very long at all to get that. If we wanted to stop it, we could just flip this switch here. We'll keep that piston out, and yeah, it'll stop from doing all the things. But there's really no point in stopping it. I guess just the noise, if anything. The last thing I need to do is decorate. I kind of was starting to decorate a little bit, but I needed to get the XP out, and I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do that. So I went with the stairs over here, and if you stand right up against here, they'll float up and come right to me. I did have a wall right here, but that's not going to work if... Actually, let's try something real quick. So maybe I can keep that wall where I wanted it and also get the drops. So if we do something like this, I think that's where I wanted the wall. Yeah. And then we come over here like that. That is not how I want it. Let's try that. Alright, and will we get the XP still? Put a thing there, so it'll go around. One thing I did is picked up the trident, so if we can throw that right in there. No, throw that right in there. There we go. And we get the XP. So I can keep the wall where I wanted it. That is actually good news. So yeah, I'm gonna finish decorating this up. We'll probably close off the back here. No point in getting back there. And then we're gonna have the entrance. We'll have a bubble elevator, maybe like right here. I do kind of want it at the back of the platform down there. That's not there yet, but will be. I guess that's the next step, is to go ahead and build that platform. So let's go ahead and grab these things. I don't need the bed up here anymore. And we'll go down to the bottom and work on that platform. Then we can finish decorating and also worry about collecting the items how I actually want to collect them. So yeah, I'm gonna get working on that, and I'll join you back and show you what I've done. So in between the last clip and this one, we had a stream day that a lot of BrokeRockers participated in. I showed up for a few minutes, dropped off some supplies, said hello on someone else's stream, and that was about it. I couldn't really hang out too much. So this is what they did. They got a few pathways in, decorated the shopping district a bit, and made everything look really cool. So yeah, I donated some supplies, as did a lot of other BrokeRockers, and some of them did the decorating and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks really cool, and I'm glad they did it. I also decorated the creeper farm. We got a little creeper guy there, just to let me know that that's where the creeper farm is. We got the little elevator going all the way up to the platforms there. And I started messing around with item collection. This is the collection right now. So if we go up and activate it, everything drops down into these chests, or into this chest from these hoppers. I still need to set it up to where it drops into a 1 block wide area. Right now it's kind of like a 2x2 area. Not the best, but it does its job. And then we also decorated up here. We hid everything behind this wall. And then we still have the collection. I'm not sure what happened here. I guess while I was working on it, I got rid of our little stand here. But yeah, still turn it on. Still get all the drops. Now turn on. So there goes that. We can still get the XP. I think we need to be on this block here. But it is there. And then when we collect stuff, it drops down here. And then we have a little dropper here that gets activated anytime anything goes into that dropper. And then from there, it drops down. We'll just jump. Drops down into the hoppers and gets collected into this chest. I do want to change that a bit, but I've kind of run out of time. I was going to try and decorate something down below. I did start a little bit and figured that could be my storage area. But like I said, I kind of ran out of time. So we're going to call that Creeper Farm done for now. And then I also came over to the iron farm and I added in some blocks to help prevent things from getting attacked. So I just put in iron blocks anywhere there's an open spot. Seems to be working so far. And then I also re-healed these guys so I can trade with them again. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. One other thing is I am actually moving from Missouri to California, probably around, well, soon. December 16th is my move date, so I probably will not be doing any episodes for a month or two. My gaming computer is going into one of those little pods to be shipped across the country, and then I'll get it. I think it'll take about a week, they said. And once I get it, I won't have a place to put it for a little bit. So I'm looking into getting like an office where I can work and do recordings from. We'll see how that works out, but it might be a little bit before I can get back on and do some recording. So if you'd like to keep up what I'm doing, where I'm at, and everything, be sure to join the BrokeRock Discord, or you can join my personal Discord. Links are in the description. And yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. So if you liked today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.